And now imagine seeing that match the silence. This might genuinely.
And it helps to turn the microphone on, not off. Hello, Matt, and good morning to everyone else, or good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is for you. My name's Farley, and we are back for more Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon. So let's get... Oh, no, we don't want to make a new game. We're continuing where we left off last week. Making sure my phone is turned off, because we don't want to get interrupted. So let's see, last week we did a little bit of tweaking to our design. We had some very helpful folks from the Armored Core community stop by. As I believe it was Matt who said last week, every time we get stuck, someone from the Armored Core community descends like an angel from above to give advice without spoiling anything. Or mostly not spoiling things. So let's have a look. Where were we? We were looking at the arena. Because I was thinking maybe we could do a few more of these this week. And then we're also gonna start shopping and buying lots of stuff. Maybe make a couple of additional... Yeah, and they're always so nice. Very true, Matt. Like, they are always super, super nice. I love having members of the Armored Core community stop by. But it's like I find a lot of fandoms do have... folks who are like, oh, there's a person playing this for the first time. I'd love to see their reactions. I want to see how they take to the game. And tend to be very friendly in that regard, and I love it. So let's see. Did they add anything new to training? No, mostly this was if you want to try Tetrapod, if you want to try Tank, the reverse jointed, assembling an AC. We got more OST chips, and I got the charge kick. So I'm expecting the charge kick to mess me up a few times this week. But let's have a quick look. So Tunnel Sabotage, looks like there's a battle log for that. That, of course, is the one with the coral explosion, which is a bit dangerous. We've got a battle log pending for this one. So all I can think is maybe there was someone meant to encounter sooner, or does it depend on the order you kill, like you defeat the guys at the end? That one was a pain. Attack the Archipus survey camp and seize the data. So we got the battle log for that one. Ocean Crossing, apparently there's something for this one too. Oh goodness me. Might be a battle log for this one? Question mark. It is very fun to help someone playing a game you love for the first time. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. So we've got a lot of battle logs pending. I keep saying I'm gonna do a thing and make a list of all the stuff, and I never do. I get distracted by other games, so it goes clear out of my head. But it is what it is. So we have more missions. So we've got survey the uninhabited floating city. What's the bet we've got more of those cloaked mechs hanging out at the floating city? Heavy missile launch support. So we need to defend a missile base for Rad. Eliminate the enforcement squads. The PCA are pretty dickish, so I don't have a problem doing that. Destroy the Special Forces craft. Oh, I remember one thing I was going to say is... you know how they kept, talking about Raven and, equating us to say, oh, you don't match your record whenever you lost? To be fair, Hades 2 released this week. You had a lot of fun playing it, a bit of sidetracking there for everyone. It's very true. It's very true. Both for this game and for Hades 2. And from general gameplay. But we are back to Minecraft on Monday. I'm going to keep that up. But one thing I'm wondering is... Raven as a title seems to have a bit of a reputation even before we got here. My prediction, keeping in mind I am completely spoiler free, I am not looking up anything. The closest thing I've done to looking up stuff for Armored Core is maybe checking out mech builds recommendations. My theory is is Handler Walter is the original Raven. And whatever went down, either in relation to Ibis, or certainly something in relation to Coral, led to him essentially being disabled and removed from being able to actually pilot anymore. I bet he's also a Gen 1 enhanced pilot, and now he's picking up enhanced pilots thrown away. No, he was after a very specific rank of mercenary that was still active, and he was having us pick through, because we found another guy and he was just like, nah, no, not good enough. Like, I'm just thinking, and then we've had like the battle where we had the 2 PCA mechs, and when we died they were like, let's review the thing, because this person doesn't remotely match the records we have for Raven, kind of deal. And like, it would make sense if, what if Handler Walter was the original Raven, and now the reason he's picking up all these leftover unused enhanced soldiers who've been essentially fridged by whatever agencies created them, because he's clearly after something. Is he after revenge? Is he after truth? Is he after justice? Under the guise of, being a mercenary who'll do any job for anything. Like, he comes across as someone who is very bitter, but he is laser focused. That could also explain why he doesn't call you Raven. Exactly. And then when you consider that he calls us by a call sign number, like, is that how many people he's gone through trying to accomplish this? I don't think he's gone through 621, but he tends to only refer to us as Raven when he's talking about or to us in front of other people. Or when he's, like, pitching us to other individuals, but, like, privately, he still refers to us as 621. So I'm like, stroking my chin here. It does look like these two have a little decision option for them, which is interesting. So let's go check her out, Cataphract.
This request comes from the Rubicon Liberation Front.
Oh, no wonder. We're going to get the option to throw them under the bus again, I bet.
Raven, we have a mission we'd like to offer you. The PCA has deployed the Cataphract, a special forces weapon specialized for ground combat. If we allow the corporations to seize this kind of technology, things will take a dire turn. We want you to deny them the opportunity. Destroy the weapon first. The Cataphract is a moving fortress equipped with almost impenetrable armor.
Oh, another one.
It incorporates a bipedal MT as its core,
Ooh.
making it a highly versatile threat. That MT core is also its vulnerability. Focus your fire there, and it can be beaten. You're our best chance. What do you say?
Let's give it a go.
Seems the Liberation Front are hoping their rivals will wear each other down. They must be desperate to avoid confronting a triumphant victor.
Main system activating combat mode.
Now, as I remember.
Commence mission. Destroy the PCASP machine, Cataphract.
Cataphract incoming.
Oh, it is right here.
Enemy AC confirmed. Presently exchanging fire. Raven. Priority target.
Ooh.
Got some nerve showing up here.
You've got some... See? Like,
Yours started all of this. Did you really think we'd let you?
that leak?
Leak? What does he mean?
You've made Rubicon Corporation's playground. We have law and order under the PCA's watch.
Must be your license. Something that the real Raven did. Nothing to worry about now, 61. Focus on the game.
Direct hit on the core MT.
Looks like the Cataphract's designers never expected assault. Keep hitting that sweet spot, 621.
Once you're on the list, termination is inevitable. The PCA makes no exceptions.
Oh.
AP at 50%. You started this fire, Raven. You were the spark that set it all off. Code 4. Send me what you've got on priority target Raven. The combat simulator is successful.
Oh.
Who are you? AP at 50%.
They realize you're not you. Ooh.
Code 4 received. Sending data. That entity does not match the profile for priority target Raven. Verification failed. Provisionally raising threat level. Contain the situation.
Light hand ammunition at 50%. Code 1-8. Whoever this is not Raven. Regardless, they're as much of a threat to the PCA, if not more. I don't know who you are, but you're dead. No repair kits remaining.
Whoa. Whoa. All right.
Target terminated. I'll leave it to the system to identify the corpse.
No, I don't think so. Go away. Yeah, very interesting. Like, now you see why I'm like, you notice how he's just like, ignore it, focus, and I'm just like, Plus, we know Carla knew like someone on the parliamentary side.
Incoming.
Code 2-3. Enemy AC confirmed. Presently exchanging fire. Raven, priority target for removal. You've got some nerve showing up here. That leak of yours started off. Did you really think we'd let you walk? You've made Rubicon Corporation's playground. We had law and order under the PCA's watch.
Must be your license. Something that the real Raven did. Nothing to worry about now, 621. Focus on the battle.
It's working.
Looks like the Cataphract's designers never expected a frontal assault. Keep hitting that sweet spot, 621.
AP at 50%. Once you're on the list, termination is inevitable. The PCA makes no exceptions. You started this fire, Raven. You were the spark that set it all off. AP at 50%.
Ah, not quite.
Target terminated.
Okay.
To the system to identify the corpse.
Interesting. Alright. So I think the gun is definitely doing enough damage to start hammering on the armor for now. But it's the staying in range that's a little tricky. I might need to change the shoulder.
CASP machine, cataphract.
Cataphract incoming.
Code 2-3. Enemy AC confirmed. Presently exchanging fire. Raven, priority target for removal. You got some nerve showing up here. That leak of yours started all of it. Do you really think we'd let you walk? You've made Rubicon Corporation's playground. We have law and order under the PCA's watch.
Must be your license. Something with the real Raven did. Nothing to worry about now since too long. Focus on the battle.
That armor is practically impenetrable. Infinity at the core.
Looks like the cataphract's designers never expected a frontal assault. That's sweet spot 621.
2 repair kits remaining. Once you're on the list, termination is inevitable. The PCA makes no exceptions. Code 4, send me what you've got on priority target Raven. The combat simulator has misled me. Who are you? Code 1-8. Whoever this is not Raven. Regardless, they're as much of a threat to the PCA, if not more. I don't know how you are, but you're dead. 1 repair kit remaining.
What did you do?
Focus 621. You're on their guard now.
Oh!
30%. Light and ammunition at 50%. AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Ah, so close!
Target terminated.
Hello, Alex!
I'll leave it to the system to identify them.
It's very vulnerable at close, but slamming into it doesn't seem like a good idea. The core looks so silly by itself. It's true, it does. But because it's so armoured, it makes sense that it's very protective. Let's just do assembly quickly. Let's switch this one for... Although it does less damage overall, which is annoying. We might need to upgrade this to some more powerful bit of kit there. These definitely do the job with the... But let's see. I wonder, like, could this be one where it's worth doing the, like, the shotgun in one hand? I think it's the definition. I don't need defense if the enemy's dead because of my ordnance. There is that as well. If they can't get close, it doesn't matter how silly I look internally. Alright, I'm going to stick with this, but I might switch one of the guns to the shotgun for when I'm like super close in. Because I feel like that might be a good idea, if that makes sense. But we'll go from there. Let's restart.
Main system activating combat mode.
target for removal. You've got some nerve showing up here. That leak of yours started all this. Did you really think we'd let you walk? You've made Rubicon Corporation's playground. We had law and order under the PCA's watch.
Must be your license. Something that the real Raven did. Nothing to worry about now, 621. Focus on now.
The armor is practically...
Looks like the Cataphract's designers never expected a frontal assault. Keep hitting that sweet spot, 621.
Once you're on the list, termination is inevitable. The PCA makes no exceptions. You started this fire, Raven. You were the spark that set it all off. AP at 50%. Code double 4, send me what you got on priority target range. The combat simulator is suspending. Who are you? One repair kit remaining.
Code double 4 received. Sending data. That entity does not match the profile for priority target Raven. Verification failed. Provisionally raising threat level. Contain the situation.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Okay. I'm not sure what I might be doing wrong, but I'm not especially dodgy, which is really annoying.
At 30%.
Code 1-8. Whoever this is not Raven. Code 5. Target. I'll leave it to
I like the detail when it hit the core, it releases sparks and flinches. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go switch for the shotgun for the left hand. Yeah, so we'll do that. No, that one we keep. It's this one because that's the one that switches. Where is the shotgun? Is that it? Hey! Well, it's a long-range shotgun. So what other guns do we have? We have the laser blade. Now, let's give the shotgun a go, and we'll see how it plays, and if we like it. Worst case is we don't like it.
Main system activating combat mode.
So I feel like I'm doing the right stuff for it,
Commence mission.
but I'm definitely not as dodgy as I'd like to be.
SP machine, Cataphract.
Cataphract incoming.
Code 2-3. Enemy AC confirmed. Presently exchanging fire. Raven. Priority target for it. You've got some nerve showing up here. That leak of yours started all. Did you really think we'd let you walk? You've made Rubicon Corporation's playground. We had law and order under the PCA's watch.
Must be your license. Something that the real Raven did. Nothing to worry about now, 621. Focus on the battle.
Oh!
At 30%.
Good thing I healed up, but oh.
Your left hand requiring two. It's working.
Looks like the Cataphract's designers never expected a frontal assault. Keep hitting that sweet spot, 621.
AP at 50%.
Okay.
Once you're on the list, termination is inevitable. The BCA makes no exceptions.
No, duh.
Code 4, send me what you've got on priority target rating. Code 5, priority target rating.
I don't think that was a bad choice to switch, but I'm not sure I'm getting it as I want it yet. We'll see. I might switch back because I'm going to do it one more time with that gun, but I might switch back because the two together were pretty consistent with getting the armor down.
Activating combat mode.
And it might be that we need to just improve a few things, like get more ammo, stuff like that.
Code 2-3, enemy AC confirmed. Presently exchanging fire. Raven, priority target for removal. You've got some nerves, young man. That leak of yours started all. Did you really think we'd let you walk? You've made Rubicon operations playground. We have law and order under the PCA's watch.
Must be your license. Something that the real Raven did. Nothing to worry about now, 61. Focus on the battle.
50%.
Looks like the Cataphract's designers never expected a frontal assault. Keep hitting that sweet spot, 61.
AP at 50%. One repair kit remaining. Once you're on the list, termination is inevitable. The PCA makes no exceptions. Code 4, send me what you've got on priority target rating. The combat simulator has been led me. Who are you?
Code 4 received. Sending data.
Ow!
Does not match the profile for priority target Raven. Verification failed. Provisionally raising threat level. Contain the situation.
At 30%. At 30%. Code 5.
Okay, I'm gonna switch it back, I think.
System to identify the corpse.
We were doing much better when I had the double hand. Yeah, so we'll switch back. Assembly, Susan here as well. Because another thing we could do is like the charged fire burst for when it's stopped, but at the same time it's like, I don't know. Might be we potentially might need to back out to get like a few more different guns or some different stuff to really just boost us.
Commence mission.
Which really is part and parcel of learning these games, so.
Machine, cataphract.
Cataphract incoming.
Code 2-3. Enemy AC confirmed. Presently exchanging fire. Raven. Priority target point. You got some nerve showing up here. That leak of yours started all of it. Did you really think we'd let you walk?
What does it mean?
You made Rubicon Corporation's playground. We had law and order under the PCA's watch.
Must be your license. Something that the real Raven did. Nothing to worry about now, 621. Focus on the battle.
You repair kit.
Looks like the cataphract's designers never expected a frontal assault.
Once you're on the list, termination is inevitable. The PCA makes no exceptions. EP at 50%. Go 4. Send me what you've got on priority target Raven. The combat simulator has been led me. Who are you? AP at 30%.
Actually, that laser seems like a really good time to charge in close.
Code 4 received. Sending data. That AC does not match the profile for priority target Raven. Verification failed. Provisionally raising threat level. Contain the situation.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%. Left-hand ammunition at 50%. Code 1-8. Whoever this is,
Yeah, now.
Code 5. Target terminated. I'll leave it to the system to identify the corpse.
Alright, we're gonna give it one more go, then we'll back out and maybe take a look at, like, things we can shop for. Maybe do some more stuff to get OS chips. And also, like, check out the other missions. So I feel like I'm just falling short a little bit. Like, I'm not doing quite enough damage. I'm not dodgy enough, so I might need to upgrade, like, the boosters.
SP machine, cataphract.
Cataphract incoming.
Code 2-3. Enemy AC confirmed. Presently exchanging fire. Raven. Priority target point. You've got some nerves up here. That leak of yours started all of it.
Yeah, because, like, the current missiles we're using, doing, like, diddly squat to this thick armor.
You made Rubicon Corporation's playground. We had law and order under the PCA's watch.
Must be your license. Something that the real Raven did. Nothing to worry about now, 621. Focus on the battle.
2 repair kits remaining.
Yikes.
50%. AP at
Hit on the quarantine. It's working.
Looks like the cataphract's designers never expected a frontal assault. Keep hitting that sweet spot, 621.
Once you're on the list, termination is inevitable. The PCA
Like, 'cause the handguns are the right choice, because, like, when you're on the front end, like, they're doing more than enough damage.
Verification failed. Provisionally raising threat level.
Code 5.
But
I'll leave it to the system to identify the core.
I think the shoulder... We need to change the shoulder missiles. We need a new one for the right side. The type we have right now are not doing what we need to do. Like, because they just paddle across it and it does nothing. And maybe an improved booster? Like, those are the only two things I can think of right now. Let's have a look. So we got... Yeah, this is the one we want to change. So we've got double barrel grenade cannon. I think laser cannon is not going to be fast enough. 10-cell missile launcher. Ooh. Capable of multi-lock. We do like that. 8-way missile split. A little bit less attack power, but much more impact. Actually, it helps to double check what part are we using right now. So assembly is the... this one, and this is the vertical plasma missile, so we don't want plasma. The plasma is very good for some other fights, but not this one, I think. Obviously, that probably wouldn't be terrible, but I think that's not what we need right now. This could be good. I mean, it would be a lot more heavy, and it would lower our boost speed, but, like, that's a lot of damage. Alternatively, we go for this one. I'm kind of leaning towards this split missile one. It's eight of them. It's a little less attack power, but that, like, the increased impact damage is really good, and I think that's going to really help with staggering. And yeah, it's a bit cheaper than the other ones, but I'm feeling like we go for that, and we can always get, like, the more expensive ones later. But right now, like, that one is the one I'm leaning towards, more so than, like, this one. Like, and it's also, like, a slight increase in boost speed, so I'm gonna go with this one. We've got the money for it. And then, we're not looking at the legs, we're looking at all of these. Alright, so we got booster model developed for an older generation AC. Don't need that. The Boerzel, rather. And the Mule. Suffers from a slow vertical boost. No, we need that. Oh, this one! When rapidly closing in on a target from long range. Like, it's red for everything else, which is not great, but I do feel like that theoretically should be, like, what we're after. Even though it's, like, red for everything right now. That's true, we can. What does that do? That could be good. It's very heavy. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I think really the thing I need to look up more is like what's a good generator, like what makes these good. That's I think the bit that I'm missing the info on. Does the torso impact boosting? Maybe a lighter one could work. I think it's a mix of things. Like legs are like are where you get a lot of your energy and speed from. So like it do and it don't, you know? Like, the trade-off with boost is the fact that you lose armor and such like that. But let's have a look. Like, Ashau could be kinda good. But it's less speed. Goodness me, that's very Megatron. Dafeng. Don't really like that one. I think that's more a body that you'd need a sharper head for. Oh. Huh, so tweaking the head can lead to some other things. That could be good. Because we haven't really changed the head unit in a bit, so... System recovery feels kind of useful. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to go... We'll start, like, one bit at a time, you know? We're going to see how it feels having the new missiles and go from there. Oh. So let's do that. Where are the experts when you need them? I'm sure they'll show up just when we need them most, don't worry. Alright, let's try this again. I feel like we've got, like, I think what I was doing was the right thing. But it's just getting the mechanics down and having that little extra.
Main system activating combat mode.
And I feel like the change we've made is going to help. Or at least it better.
Destroy the PCASP machine, Cataphracт.
Code 2-3. Enemy
Oop.
EC confirmed. Presently exchanging fire. Raven, priority target for removal. You've got some nerve showing up here. That leak of yours started off. Did you really think he'd let you walk? You've made Rubicon Corporation's playground. We have law and order under the PCA's watch.
Oh.
Must be your license. Something that the real Raven did. Nothing to worry about now, system. Focus on the battle.
Direct hit on the core MT. It's working.
Oh!
Looks
Okay.
like the Cataphract's designers never expected a frontal assault. Keep hitting that sweet spot, system.
2 repair kits remaining. Once you're on the list, termination is inevitable. The PCA makes no exception. EP at 50%. You started this fire, Raven. You were the spark that set it all off. Code 4, send me what you've got on priority target Raven. The combat simulator has misled me. Who are you? AP at 50%. Code 1-8. Whoever this is, it's not Raven. Regardless, they're as much of a threat to the PCA, if not more. I don't know who you are, but
Damn it. Ugh. Not quite. Definitely on track, though.
System to identify the
I'm not sure if the missile change actually worked. I can't tell, if I'm honest. That might be something I need you to just keep an eye on for me, Matt. But I felt like I was kind of getting the feel it for it there. Although I'm wondering if Laser Sword maybe should be the way to switch through to it.
Commence mission. Destroy the PCASP machine, Cataphract.
Cataphract incoming.
Code 2-3. Enemy AC confirmed. Randomly exchanging fire. Raven, priority target clear. You've got some nerve showing up here. That leak of yours started off. Did you really think we'd let you walk? You've made Rubicon Corporation's playground. We had law and order under the PCA's watch.
Must be your license. Something that the Raven did. Nothing to worry about now, 621. Focus on the battle.
AP at 50.
That armor is practically in. Let's get on quarantine. It's working.
Looks like the Cataphract's designers never expected a frontal assault. Keep hitting that sweet spot, 621.
Double 4. Send me what you've got on priority target Raven. The combat simulator has misled me. Who are you? One repair kit remaining.
Code double 4 received. Sending data. That AC does not match the profile from priority target Raven. Verification failed. Provisionally raising threat level. Contain the situation.
Code 1-8. Whoever this is not Raven. Regardless, they're as much of a threat to the PCA. It's not false. I don't know who you are, but you're dead. No repair kits remaining. AP at
Ooh.
50%.
Wait, how did you do that?
Focus, 621. You're on their guard now.
Left-hand ammunition at 50%. Light shoulder ammunition at 50%. Light hand ammunition at 30%. AP at 30%. Left hand ammunition at 30%.
Oh!
Code 5. Sending combat logs requesting verification.
Woo!
Has been destroyed. Mission accomplished. Forget about this Raven character. Borrowed licenses are always trouble.
Sure.
What are you and Walter doing here on Rubicon?
That's a good question. They've got the coral in the sky over there too. Not bad, not bad.
One new message.
Raven, thank you for taking the Cataphract mission. Uncle Flatwell was pleased. He called you a valuable asset. With your help, maybe we can beat the corporations and the PCA. No, we need to stand on our own 2 feet. That's how we'll win.
Okay. Sure, Walter. Sure. If it isn't Walter himself, then it's definitely like a past partner of Walter. Actually, you know what we should have gone for? Where is it? Here we go. Should have gone for the Gatling gun. I bet that would have been really cool. It's like, you know, firing straight on. But the dodging and having to reload up afterwards probably would have been or family. Well, our family or his. That is the question. Alright, so I'm going to do a thing where I'm buying all of these. And we can mix and match them all later. Alright, so we'll keep those on hand. Because it gives us more options. Expansion, nothing. Okay. But it may be worth... No, we're currently doing alright with this. I think we'll leave this as it is. And we'll go from there. So we'll save that one, and we'll probably come back and modify one of these later, but we'll see. But now we've got all the different ones on hand. Like, I mean, the Furlong Industries definitely has like some things that are pretty good, but the boost speed is far less. So there may be some things that we want to take into account for that kind of thing. And for the missiles, I think we've got the the best for what we need right now, at least. I think potentially might go to this one at some point, but we'll see. We'll see. Gatling gun seems fun. It sure do. Alright, let's do an arena match. Wu Hua Hai. Gun 3 of the Red Guns. The Balaam Group's AC squad. A born con artist, no scheme was too underhanded for Wu Hua Hai. During his days as a criminal mastermind, exploitation of others was byword for opportunity. However, his illicit feng shui pharmacy operation was a fatal overstep, imperiling the health of Balaam's economic sphere and leading to widespread disease. It was Niall, now the deputy commander of the Red Guns, who ultimately shut him down. Or her. I'm not going to assume gender. I think it's a he.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 22. Entering rank D.
I love this music, though. It's...
Subject AC, Li Long. Call sign, Gun 3, Wu Hua Hai. Commencing evaluation.
Main system activating combat mode.
Oof.
50%.
Oh, do not charge that shield. Goodness me.
AP at 30%.
Oop. Let's restart that. I think I know where I went wrong on that one.
Main system activating combat mode.
Oof. He's a tough one.
30%.
Not quite. Getting a feel for it. But not quite there with this one, I think. I'm also getting distracted by the music because it's so groovy.
Main system activating combat mode. AP at 50%.
There we go.
Target destroyed. Concluding evaluation. Well done.
Verified. 3 chips. Excellent. So it's a sort of a sea dragon rising from the koi, or rather a koi fish, I think, leaping from the waters to become a dragon. Neat design, either way. Right, so we got 3 OS ships, so let's have a look. Weapon bait, yeah, we got that. Weight control, quick turn, did that one. Kind of regret it. Salt armor, pulse, terminal, kinetic. I think the idea was to boost all of these like at least once. Let's have a look. Although I kind of feel like maybe repair kit effectiveness would be a good one. My internet's being really funky. Oh no! Well, if you drop out, don't panic too much. I'll understand. It's still great to have you with me. Weight control manual. No. Terminal armor. Hull armor allows it to be installed. Barrier that trails. Don't need to optimize hacking just yet, so... Fuse control of AC and weapon sticks. You think it's on now? Clearly, it doesn't like you watching the actual robot fights, is what it is. Damage control. Repair kits. Attack control. Core expansions. Well, it is called Armored Core for a reason. We got the weapon bay. Don't want manual aiming. So I think we need 5 for melee, so we're not going to get that just yet. Let's do explosives, and then we'll get energy weapons the next go around. Ring Freddy. Okay, let's give this one a run. Aware of the Rubicon Liberation Front, paramour and personal attendant to Dolmain, Freddy maintains an aloof distance from his fellow comrades. An admirer of the inner world of Dolmain's mind, he entered the battlefield so that the father of the Liberation Front would never need be alone. Oh my.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 21, rank D. Subject AC, Candle Ring. Call sign, Ring Freddy. Commencing evaluation.
And legs.
Main system activity combat mode.
It's on wheels. Ooh. Ooh. Well, that was close, and lucky for us. Ooh. Ooh.
AP at 30%.
Oh, nope. Woo! Was the image different, or did I get extremely confused? I think you might have gotten extremely confused.
Including evaluation. Well done.
But that one was very close. But hey, we got 4 chips, so we got 5 total now. So we'll give this a go instead. Oh. Alright, so we got a bit more OS tuning to do. So we have 4 now. Let's do... I kind of feel like the direct hit modifier might be really good. Because, I mean, anything that, like, increases the damage, like, dealt against the staggered enemy, like, that would have been really useful on the previous guy. So I think we're going to go with this one. Next time we'll save up more for the, like, the next level of melee. Because, honestly, anything that gives you, like, 10% additional damage, who doesn't want that, you know? Alright, let's soiree, or sortie, or whatever you want to say. So we've got these 2 missions now. Survey an uninhabited floating city or heavy missile launch support. More slashy slash is always good. Indeed, indeed.
This is a personal request.
Is it Carla?
A friend. We still don't have enough data to pin down where the coral is gathering in the ice field. According to my friend's sources,
It's gotta be Carla.
some clues here.
Maybe?
Xylem, a city floating on the ocean built by the Rubicon Research Institute.
Oh, Carla didn't like them.
Since the fires, that place has been abandoned. It's likely hiding secrets about the coral, kept shrouded by the city's ECM fog.
Oh, don't like that.
My friend's already tried sending in a survey drone, only to lose it in the interference. That's where you come in.
I'm sure I do.
I want you to disable the ECM fog generators so that we can resume the survey. Right now, the corporations are preoccupied with the PCA. We can be the first ones to identify where the coral is converging.
But why do you want to know that? That's what we don't know. Not so much a stealth mission is going... I think we're going to encounter more of those stealth mechs. The ones from before. Because there was that red gleam on one of the shots. I'm going to switch that back to these, just in case. And we can always swap again later. So let's give this a go and see what happens.
The ECM fog is going to interfere with comm until it's disabled.
Nah,
Follow the beacons left with the survey drone.
ooh, I'm wondering, are we going to have similar interference with air? Or is she going to be able to cut through without any problems because a slightly different connection? You know, being a voice in our head and all that.
Raven, the ECM won't interfere with our
There we go.
contact. But it is affecting your lock-on range. Keep an eye on your surroundings.
Unavailable error. I love that bit down the bottom there. Like, you see where it's flashing the red unavailable, and then you got all the sort of glitchy code on to the left and the right. So I'm kind of wondering, like, is that actually the coral communicating, or is that actually the system error? Like, it would be really cool if, like, whatever's going on with the coral and with air is actually trying to communicate with us down there, you know?
This must be a beacon left by the survey drone. I'll use markers to track them. You can use them if you lose your way.
Next one. Not really just able to see very much, but... Ah, there we go.
Those seem to be city defense attack plans. They must have stood watch even after they were abandoned by their masters.
So that's what she meant by lock-on issues.
ECM fog control device. See if you can access it.
Yeah, it is very eerie.
Confirmed. The control device is offline. Let's keep looking, Raven.
So I'm wondering, like, if you go exploring in the dark, will you go in and find something you shouldn't?
Intrusion attempt persisted. Mobilization process A.
I can't find any data on these.
Whoa.
I'm sorry. Second fog control device located.
Oh, that's evil. I really do feel like we're going to get those stealth mechs coming out of nowhere.
Device is silent. Let's Let's find the next one.
Because whatever the academy or the institute did, I think, is related to those weird stealth mechs, which I think also are like controlled by the coral. I think they're coral related for sure.
Intrusion detected. Normalization process safely. AP at 50%. 2 repair kits remaining.
There's one more. Alright, so we've got a red one here. Something else shooting at me. Ooh.
AP at 50%.
Oh, I'm having the worst time right now. Oh.
One repair kit remaining.
Alright, so back down here.
Was that the survey drone Walter mentioned? We might be able to extract its data. Let's take a look.
Observation data. The city of Xylem. Xylem remains fully operational. The Planetary Closure Administration did their best to hide the place, but I'll find a way there soon enough. The only ones who know are the PCA and...
Wait! Hostile readings.
Normalization process deploying edge.
Fight back, Raven.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Oh, they got the whips! How dare they? Okay, interesting. So they're going to jump me the minute I've actually looked at that bit. So let's go from that checkpoint.
Confirmed. Control device is silent. Let's
Ow.
find the next one.
Okay. Not the checkpoint I was hoping for, but okay.
Intrusion detected. Normalization process safely.
There we go. So we'll have another set of annoying people up ahead, and then we'll get jumped. Oof. They do move in packs of 3s, so... Alright, so both are loaded up. There we go.
Is that the survey drone Walter mentioned? We might be able to extract its data. Let's take a look. Wait! Hostile readings.
Normalization process P2. Deploying antigens.
Fight back, Raven.
Oh, okay. That's one down. Pretty sure there's a third one.
2 repair kits remaining.
There you are. Oh, there's 2 of you! Oh, I don't like that.
Right-hand ammunition at 50.
Now we know what happened to the
Whew,
drone.
okay, there we go.
Fortunately, the data we found helped to identify where the last ECM device is. I've set a marker for it.
Alright.
Let's check it out.
So I think we're going to see a few more annoying fellows along the way.
You know, it's been a long time since we've been on a mission together without Walter. The control device isn't going anywhere. Take your
Ooh.
time, Raven.
Oh. Encouraging us to explore, is it? I keep pinging something. Also, I love that you can knock things over. Alright, let's go.
Raven, that's the last of the control devices. We'll have Walter back after this.
She's so disappointed.
6-2. Do you read me? Do you read me? You've got PCA incoming.
Yeah, we knew that was gonna happen.
Pull out before they make this complicated.
I don't see how he's going to clear up the mess, given he doesn't do much in the way of fighting himself that we can see.
Raven, I've identified some Xylem defenses we can co-opt. Try accessing it if you need support.
You need support? Yes, yes I do.
AP at 50%.
There. Xylem's defenses now recognize you as an ally. That should help keep the PCA busy.
At 30%.
Oh, nope, nope, nope.
Left-hand ammunition at 50%. AP at 50%.
Of course it's flying out of range.
AP at 30%.
Right.
AP at 50%. Light-hand ammunition at 30%.
Ah.
At 30%.
Like, as useful as the kick is, sometimes it's really awkward.
Left-hand ammunition at 30%.
Not quite. I think we're on the right track, but I needed to do a little bit more. What do I need? Do I need a different gun, maybe? I'm gonna do the assembly quick. Let's do the 8-way missile again.
Raven, that's the last of the control.
Right.
We'll have Walter back after this.
We certainly will.
6-2. Do you read me? Do you read me? You've got PCA incoming. Pull out before they make this complicated.
I'm afraid it's too late for that.
This we're complicating things. So much for subtlety. You'll have to fight your way out now. Take them down, 6-2. I'll clean up the mess.
Oh, for goodness sake. Switch my weapon when I tell you.
Identified some Xylem defenses we can co-opt. Try accessing it if you need support.
If, she says.
Xylem's defenses now recognize you as an ally. That should help keep the PCA busy.
GP at 50%. Repair kits remaining.
Pretty sure there's another mech assistance around here somewhere. There we go. I want to say that's the last of those, but knowing my luck, probably not.
You're wearing it down. Finish it, 6-2.
GP at 50%. One repair kit remaining.
Oh, they got some annoying weapons, this one. Hey! I'll be here, but I'll have to lurk. Well, you were lurking just in time for the battle to end. Oh, yeah.
And the ECM fog's cleared too.
Whew.
Now, my friend can get back to surveying.
Is that really all they were doing? Whew. Alright, repair costs, ammunition costs, penalties. Good thing we didn't get any penalties. Just my luck. He stepped away just as I beat it. Just had to hang in there, and we made it through.
No new messages.
Oh? Does that mean we're going to speak with air instead? It does indeed.
Raven. The city's defense systems were still in operation after all this time. And stranger still, the PCA personally intervened to block the survey. There must be more to Xylem. And to Walter's friend.
Oh, that much we can be sure of. Okay, let's see. So we've still got a way to go to rebuild our stock of stuff, or money rather. But we bought all these. So at some point we're gonna get all the things. Not right now. What I feel like is slapping an entirely different paint job on here. That doesn't feel like the right shade of red is the problem. Well, you know what they say, red goes 3 times faster, so we're gonna go with that. Oh, my friend, you don't know your Gundam lore. We don't bring them Lightning McQueens in here. It's all about Char Aznable and the color of his mech, which is always red, and it goes 3 times faster than a Gundam. We want to save the edits. And now we look impressively red. Like, wow. Like, that really changes the tone of the mech, seeing it like that. We do like that, so I need to take a short break, so I'm going to run that now. I will be back in like 2 minutes, so go hydrate, stretch your legs, stretch your arms, and I will see you shortly. You hadn't heard of it? Oh my gosh. I come back to this. Oh, the young anime and giant robot fans of today. You don't know what you're missing with the classics. Goodness me. Alright, so let's see what we got. I think we just had the one mission left. Heavy missile support. Let's do that one.
Long time no see, tourist.
It's
Got
her.
a job for you. The PCA's show of force has finally started to affect my own business. Those spineless coyotes jumped at the chance to become their lackeys. Now they're feeling ambitious and sniffing around RAD territory again. I'd say this calls for fireworks, and I've got something that'll blow them away. The coyotes.
Oh, I'm sure that will blow something.
They're bound to come running to stop the launch. That's where you come in. Intercept them and defend the missiles. We'll make sure the coyotes and the PCA get a chance to see RAD's famous fireworks.
Alright, let's give it a go. What's the harm?
It's almost time, Raven. Let's head over. Hopefully the dozers won't be too dosed up on coral to make an appearance.
Really, we should be hoping for that. Make our life easier.
Main system activating combat mode.
I think the only time someone, my language told me about Gundam was my father mentioning he liked Mazinger Z as a kid. He didn't know it was Gundam. Neither did I. That's fair.
We started without you, tourist. Get to your position.
We did arrive as scheduled. I suppose they're an eager bunch. Confirmed. First enemy wave destroyed.
We're all set, Chief. Commencing missile launch sequence.
Chatty stick.
Oh yeah, you haven't met. Chatty's our systems admin. Doesn't talk much, but he knows his stuff. Anyway, no time for pleasantries. You've got coyotes to deal with. Never thought they'd end up palling around with the PCA. Smart, but not for long. Here comes the second wave. Keep the fireworks safe.
They're coming from the front left side. Intercept, Raven.
That's what I like to see, tourist. I almost pity the poor fools.
Who am I missing?
They're coming from the bridge.
Look at all those coyotes. Don't let them slip past you.
machines look different.
Toy box mechs. One of our spicier products. Take them out first.
Right-hand ammunition at 50%.
Missile launch sequence at 50%.
Chatty's almost ready. Don't fail us now, tourist.
We're coming from 3 directions at once.
We got more toy box mechs. Don't let any through.
Left-hand ammunition at 50%.
We've lost one submissile.
Oh, of course we did.
Walking all over us. Do your job, tourist.
We've lost the second submissile.
We've only got the main missile left, tourist. Guard it with your life.
Left-hand ammunition at 30%.
A warship? Looks like the bigger dogs have arrived.
Don't let it burn you.
Batter up, tourist. You've blown up a warship before, right?
Light shoulder ammunition at 50%.
PCA warship destroyed.
That's the stuff. Thanks for the pre-show, tourist.
Missile launch sequence complete, Chief. Ready when you are.
You're the best, Chatty. You too, tourist. Here come the fireworks. Enjoy, scumbags.
Tourist, there is the predicted impact point.
Looks like I was a little off. Well, close enough is good enough for me.
Raven. They really are like fireworks.
So I get the feeling like you want to save all 3 of them to get, like, the biggest bonus. And probably the biggest explosion. I'm surprised there wasn't more of a penalty. Carla and Walter having a chat.
You again.
Oh, Snail.
I'm a busy man, far too busy for the likes of you. So I hear. Must be a tough time to be the Vesper's deputy commander. Get to the point. The plan to raid the PCA. You're going to need more pawns on the board. Of course. You're here to hawk your services again. Very well. I'll consider that mutt of yours part of the effort. One more thing. Show my hound some respect. Gen 4's as good a pedigree as any other.
Ooh.
One new message.
Chatty Stick, RAD. Thanks for helping with the fireworks show. The Chief loved working with you, so don't be a stranger.
She did?
That's all I had to say. Later.
I'm leaning more now that I think Walter really is actually like a retired enhance who survived and now he's getting revenge. And he's pulling on like sort of the discarded, like, later generations. And for all, like, we're being referred to in, like, animals, like dogs, like, he don't appreciate the mutt comment. So definitely standing up for us. If he's not Gen 1, I'm wondering, is Walter Gen 4 as well? Like, what is Walter's deal? Alright, let's see what's new. Any new guns? Oh. Handheld pulse missile launcher. Goodness me. The missiles create energy explosions on impact that cancel out pulse barriers. Ooh. Oh, ain't that the truth? We'll have to wait till later. I'm sure it will come up. That does look ton of fun. Alright, so we got the Shaowei light Gatling cannon for over the shoulder. Look at that! Oh, what a beauty! What a beauty, eh? Double-barreled grenade cannon. Laser cannon. Anything else new? A missile launcher. 3-cell plasma missile. Ooh. And then this side, not so much, but we weren't looking too much because we got the double thing, so. Oh, we got a new helm. That is... Do you know what this reminds me of? Aside from frog, looks a bit like a frog, it also reminds me, like, from above, the shape of the Enterprise D's disc when it's detached from the Enterprise engine. That's a little bit too flat for my comfort, though, so. Oh, we got a new body piece as well. Prototype core, developed by Schneider. Strives for a lightweight build to the point of exposing the core block itself. So pilot safety is very much not part of this one. And then arms to go with it. Oh. More springy legs. I bet a kick with these is hilarious. Right, so no more generators or that have you. So I don't know that we'll use it anytime soon, but I want to get one of these. Yeah, sleek looking torsos are great. One thing I might want to do is essentially save and get all the parts and then make like the individual mechs, like just to have like the design saved. I've got that gun, so we'll put that to one side for now. Now let's see, do we have new training? No. Missions. Oh! Attack the old spaceport. Attack the base seized by planetary closure administration and extra reward based on number of enemy destroyed. Might not use it a lot, but having more stuff to mix and match is very fun. That's very true. Plus, like, having one AC that's like super streamlined to pivot, never a bad thing. Versus like a big tanky boy, like rather like more so than our guy here, like having an actual brick. Alright, hang on. I just need to mute a minute. I've got a call coming in. I'll be right back. Okay, nothing serious, but I did realize as I was talking, we've gone for about 2 hours, which is a pretty good length for this stream. Normally I try and go for at least another hour, but I need to actually cut it short today. So, a little less giant robot hack and smash. So next Sunday I'm going to go for extra long, maybe push like 4 or 5 hours, seeing how much energy I have. But definitely we'll go for a longer giant mech stream next weekend. But for now, I do need to call it there. So thank you for tuning in. We're going to have a lot of fun with this, I'm sure. So I think next week, one thing we will do is save up lots of money, doing some repeat missions, get all the mech body parts, and do a few remixes and see what we like for different for different designs. See which one appeals to us the most and go from there. But I think we'll try and keep Fledgling as our main playthrough one and adapt as we go. But that's all for today. I'll be back tomorrow, Monday morning, as usual, with some Minecraft. I will see you folks then. Have yourself a lovely evening, afternoon, morning, whatever time it is for you. And you as well, good luck with you, Matt. Have a lovely day. All right, take care.